Good morning guys, welcome to episode 1. This is the start of my 10-week cut. I started this YouTube 4 or 5 months ago. I haven't posted a video in a good couple of months, so I apologise for that. What I've been doing is just really chilling out with my training and everything. I've literally just got back from a 2-week holiday, so now I've got exactly 10 weeks, 11 weeks before I go away, so I've got a 10-week cut and I'm going to try and get as peeled as possible. It's Saturday morning, got back from holiday yesterday morning. I'm just about to head out the door to the gym. I haven't really trained while I've been away. I went away on holiday and I was weighing about 187 pounds. I've just got on the scales this morning and I was 184. So yeah, even though I ate, drank, I've actually lost weight, but not in a good way. That will be, I would have put a little bit of fat on, which you'll see because I'll do a check-in in a bit, but I would have lost fullness, I would have lost glycogen, I would have lost a lot of water from my muscles. So I'm going to go in, train today. I'm going to do like a bit of a full body thing. I'm going to do some 5x5 hack squats, some bench press, just a little bit, hit everything, and then I'm going to come back today, eat up, and then weigh myself again Monday morning and get this shred going. So I'm absolutely buzzing to get started. So the start of the 10 weeks starts officially on Monday, but today I need to go and set myself up for it properly. I need to go and train, I need to go and get some fullness back in. I'll do some check-in pictures afterwards so we can see exactly how I'm looking, and then we can get started. So we're en route to Ironworks, get my first session in. Obviously, when I was on holiday, I managed to train twice. I managed to get, I did like a bit of an all body thing, and then I went in and crushed legs and actually battered them, just with some dumbbells. It was a pretty sick session. But I didn't get in again, which I kind of needed to. So today I'm gonna go in, and because last year when I went on holiday, I lost so much size off my legs. Before I went on holiday, I put some shorts on and they didn't fit, and then I came back and I put the same shorts on and they were baggy. So I think when I go on holiday, I just lose a lot of like fullness out the muscle. I don't think it's actually like muscle as such, but it's just the water, the glycogen from not training. So my priorities with my training have been for the last ages are my legs, because I want massive legs, and my chest because it's always lacked a little bit. I've never had that like hang in my chest. So I'm gonna go in today. I think I'm just gonna get on the hack squat, do some like 5x5, get some real head. I won't go to like, my max is like 4 plates, so I'll go a little bit shy of that. Do like a 5x5. I'll do a little bit of hamstring curls, and then I'm just gonna do 5x5 on the bench, and then I might just do a little bit of delts. I'm not gonna worry about back. I'm not gonna worry about arms. Just hit those muscles, hit those few exercises hard, and then I'm going to come back today. I'm going to eat up to make sure I fill myself up, and then basically just see where I'm at Monday morning with my scale weight, and that can be my official start weight. But I'm absolutely buzzing to get this started, man. I know I've said it a few times, but because I've been in off season so long and eating, I keep seeing the pictures of people being lean and stuff, and I know it's not all about that, but for me it's literally been like, the last time I was actually shredded was like 2016. So although I did a cut last year because I had some stuff going on, and because I'd had like a whole year of just like basically been in a deficit, I was kind of small, man. So I got down to like 172 pounds before I went away, and I wasn't even like fully shredded, and I've been on stage at that weight. So the year I'd just like been in basically in a deficit to try and, well, deficit to stay lean, because I spent like a year trying to get over like shitty like eating disorder sort of thing. So, and like binge eating, which because the years of competing fucking hit me hard. So I got over that, but obviously I sacrificed a bit of muscle, but I didn't really give a shit about that, because this year I think I've definitely put some on. I'm basically a stone heavier than what I was when I got back from holiday, and body composition hasn't changed that much. So I'm excited to see what I can get down to. Let's just say I started 185. If I can lose a stone down to 170, it'll be sick to see what I'm looking like down there. So I'm buzzing. Gonna go and kill it now. I say I'm gonna kill it. I'll probably be weak as fuck, but we'll see. Session done. Feeling much better, even though that gassed me out. So I did 5 sets of bench just for 5 reps, about 90% of my max, and then I did a couple sets of dips. I did 2 or 3 sets of some lat side raises, just really nice form. Did 5 sets of hack squats, just 5 reps, on about 85-90%, and then I finished up on a hamstring and calf superset, and that was it. So good, glad that's out of the way. It's only like 10 o'clock in the morning now, so I've got the rest of the weekend to chill, as well as Monday. Then I'm back in the gym on Tuesday. Still only training 3 days a week, and now home time, get some food and decide what I'm going to eat for the rest of the day. So check-in time. I want to quickly get on video exactly how I'm looking at my start points. I'm just about to have some food. Obviously, this is me at 184 pounds. Hopefully on Monday when I start, I'll be about 186, 187, because hopefully I would have filled up a little bit with today's training session with a bit more food. My starting numbers, carbs, macros, I'm starting on 2,600 calories, 303 grams of carbs to be precise, 65 fat I think, and 200 protein. So 2,600 calories, no cardio. I'm doing this completely, no drugs, no performance enhancing, no gear, no clean, none of that stuff to help me try and diet, none of that shit. I'm doing this completely 100% natty, and I might have some fat burners at some point add in, but that's all it's going to be. I'm going to be sharing everything, so let's see how we're looking. So, as you can see, this is the midsection. Depending on, as you can see, we've got natural light. So, I could go into a completely different light and not look completely different. So this is what we're looking at.
smooth, tense my abs. This is all this little bit's full of, and then obviously you can hold quite a bit around your back. Legs, not much detail or anything showing at the moment. So that's the start point. £184. Post-workout's done. I've got the protein ice cream. There's 2 egg whites, 25 gram of Reflex Instant Whey Pro inside there. I've gone with strawberries and cream today. And then 75 gram of Wheatos, 15 gram of curiously cinnamon. I know some people might want to know how I make this shake. If people do want to know how I make this ice cream, as you can see, it's literally just over 100 calories. It's currently like 6 PM. When I did the check-ins and that earlier, since then I've been to town. Been and got a fresh trim from Ed, my soon-to-be brother-in-law. We've been to town, got some food, took advantage of it's the last weekend before the diet. Not that we can't enjoy food while we're on the diet, but it's nice to get some slutty food in, and I'm definitely making the most of it. Come home, just had some more slutty food, going out for a nice steak and that tonight. I want to talk about goals inside of goals. Obviously, the big diet, the big shred is the main goal, but it's always good to have little short-term goals inside, or have a goal that's like an overview. So, back in 2014, I had the goal of getting stage ready, but inside of that goal, I said I didn't want to go below 2,000 calories on my whole diet, and I did that, and it was really successful. The year after, I did another one where the goal was to be not to be scared of food, so dig calories a little bit lower, but also refeed and cheat meal a little bit higher, and I learned stuff from that. So every time you do it, you learn something. My goal for this one is to basically chill out a little bit more, not be too rigid. If I fancy something else, like a different type of dinner, then just do it. I've got really good over the last 2 years of fitting all sorts of actual really nice dinners in, like Thai green curries, all sort of stuff like that, lasagnas. I've made some pretty sick recipes. Obviously that's helped because I've been helping clients with my TM nutrition, learning how to make foods enjoyable for people. Because not everybody wants to eat like a boring robot. The purpose of this cut, obviously I'm calling it, I came up with a name today, the Stag Do Shred, episode 1, and I'm going to do episode 2, 3, 4. I'm hopefully going to be getting a video out, I'd say once a week I'm going to aim for, but sometimes I might miss a week, sometimes I might get 2 out in the same week. The purpose of the diet, obviously it is for my stag do. We're going to Thailand, the 7 of us, friends, brothers, which is going to be sick, and we're all absolutely buzzing excited for it. We've just paid it off. But I'm not doing it because I want to go get peeled for my holiday. I'm not doing it for a comp. I'm doing it just because I haven't been properly shredded since like 2016 now. Haven't pushed myself, so I haven't. So I'm really just eager just to get stuck in and set myself that challenge. I'm only doing 10 or 11 weeks, so it's not like a 16-week comp prep. So I'm not going to be getting like shredded glutes or anything, but I should still be getting pretty fucking lean. But yeah, it's kind of perfect timing because everyone knows when you've been in off season for so long, you hit a certain weight and then you need to do like a mini cut. So this is just going to basically be an extended mini cut, perfectly timed for my holiday, so I can get some sick pictures, look sick, and feel really good. Well, energy-wise I might not be, but I'm going to stop the diet as such a week before the holiday so I can get some normal food in me, raise my calories up so I've got some energy. I don't want to be going away absolutely fucked and beat. I'm going to be a bit more chilled. I'm going to make sure I have some fun with it. I'm still going to be giving it 100%. If anyone wants to get involved with this, obviously I've got my TM Nutrition online. I obviously help people for comp prep, all sorts of diets. My favourite is just helping people for holiday diets because it's the same sort of thing people get, it's just that little bit less than comp prep, so you can still sort of enjoy the diet without having to step that little bit further where life just becomes a drag with the last 4 to 6 weeks of comp prep when you're just dead. So I want to make sure I get on that. If anyone wants to get involved, get in touch. I'm going to leave this video here now because I want to keep it quite short. I don't even know how long it's going to be just yet. Diet starts Monday. I'm currently 184 pounds. Macros I've already said, 2,600 calories I'm starting with, 0 cardio. And we've got 10 weeks from Monday. If you want to get involved, drop me an email, make sure you follow my Instagram and that. And, what else? If you've enjoyed this video, only if you've enjoyed it, it's only the first one, so I haven't really got much to tell you or much to show. Obviously towards the end it'll be sick, I'll be able to get some really good footage, I'll be able to show you all the foods I'm eating, talk to you about how I'm feeling up here, because diets get in here. And yeah, I'm just going to be real with it, chilled out, sharing it all. Give the video a thumbs up if you can. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and also if you can share the video on your Instagram or whatever, then you'll be an absolute legend. So yeah, thank you very much. Episode 1 of the Stag Do Shred. Done.